The president can't have it both ways. You can't say you love farmers and then the next minute you're sending them messages saying how you're not going to help us.
John Boyd Jr., a fourth-generation farmer and Virginia resident, normally spends the busy spring season prepping his land to plant sweet corn seeds and soybeans. But this year, the president and founder of the National Black Farmers Association has also been busy talking to other black farmers who are anxious about the impact of President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs.
The farmers are calling and saying, hey, Boyd, should I plant my crop, man? This ain't looking good for us. Have you heard anything from anybody where we can get some emergency loans? And it's frustrating because the answer is no. We don't have the resources to help them.
Given their historic challenges in accessing capital, retaining ownership of their land, and the enduring legacy of decades of discrimination and racism, black farmers could feel the impact of Trump's tariffs more severely than others. That's according to agricultural sociologists and other experts interviewed by Reuters, including Keon Gilbert, a public health professor at St. Louis University.
A temporary pain for a large farm or farmers that are part of a network of farmers, they may be able to ride that out. Black farmers may not be able to ride that out in the same kind of way as white farmers. They may not have the same network, may not have the same resources.
All right, boys and girls, how are we doing today?
In Chicago, Eden Place Farms co-founder Michael Howard warned that some small farms may have to shut down.
People are playing Monopoly in Washington, D.C., rich people. And they're playing with paper money that, goes up and down with the market. You can't just say it's going to be a little pain for a while. People don't have time for a little pain.
In a March 2021 post, the former head of the U.S. Department of Agriculture under the Biden administration affirmed the agency's commitment to civil rights, while saying the government needed to acknowledge the USDA's history of systematic discrimination. The post appears to have since been removed from the USDA's site. Since returning to the White House, Trump has spent the past 100 days aggressively dismantling diversity and civil rights initiatives across the federal government.
America is not ready for a colorblind society.
Corey Lee is a Tennessee farmer and advocate.
When the USDA was founded, it has been discriminating since day one. What make you think it's going to change anytime soon?
The American Farm Bureau Federation, the leading farm lobby, said Trump's tariffs threaten farmers' competitiveness and could cause long-term damage.
Some of those farms saying, Michael, we might have to close our doors because we cannot afford these tariffs locking us down. We got seed in our seed bins. We don't know if to put it in the ground. We don't know what to do with it because we don't know where it's going to go.
According to a 2024 report from the USDA's Economic Research Service, black farmers today account for less than 2% of all U.S. farmers, a share that has significantly dropped over the past century.